Sin City raised before the heroin came. I spent my days in the face, twisted into a maze, crack invented sent junkies to robbing the craze. I ran a nice game, put some suckers to shame. Others got tucked in tight, don't dishonor my name. Enforced upon the block, collecting from houses non-stop. I worked for another and never got to the top. My cousin hit up the stash and the king got robbed. He called the cops, but fam is fam, so I ditched the spot and here I am now on the top. My cousin's gone because he got shot. Mistakes he made took his own life to the grave, and the story for him but not for me. Once and again I have been saved. Not in the same game, but now you will remember my name. Life no longer lived in vain. I never returned to the hood, and the man is what I became. Lynn, Massachusetts, I made it through it. I came out the other side, less convoluted, mentally sharp. Some say wicked smart. And to my fam in Boston, you'll always have a piece of my heart.